Hi and welcome to ICIS TV News at 1 on Friday 28th of March 2008 with me, Andy Bryce. I'm bringing this morning's top stories from around the world from ICIS News and prices for key petrochemicals in Europe from ICIS Pricing. Top stories this morning. And in Europe, Polymera Europa's low-density polyethylene unit at Dunkirk in France is still down after an unplanned cracker outage at the site, while the linear low-density polyethylene unit is due back on stream on Sunday. In Asia, and Indonesia is to double the taxes slapped on crude palm oil exports from 1st of April. That's to curb inflation. But oleochemical makers are cautiously optimistic that this will increase local feedstock supply and lower prices. Now in the Americas, and BASF plans to increase the capacity of its expandable polystyrene plant in Santa Fe province, Argentina, by 44% as early as next year to meet growing demand. Capacity will be raised from 13,500 to 19,000 tonnes a year. In Africa, and India's Tata Chemicals has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Mozambique government to set up a $200 million greenfield biofuels plant in the country. And now here is the noon snapshot of key petrochemical prices in Europe from ICIS Pricing. As usual, all of our prices are in dollars per tonne, except for crude, which is priced in dollars per barrel. And starting with crude, May West Texas Intermediate is pegged at 106.88. That's down 70 cents. May Brent 104.74, down 26 cents. Prices were slightly weaker this morning, mainly on the back of profit talking ahead of the weekend, but nevertheless the markets were holding most of the gains posted during the week. For naphtha, and open spec spot cargoes are at 870, 875 cost insurance and freight Northwest Europe. That's up 4. April swaps were pegged at 876, 877. For benzene, 1160, 1170 cost insurance freight Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Antwerp. That's down 10 for April and May, and in a quiet market. Styrene, bids and offers are pegged at 1480, 1500 free on board Rotterdam. They're unchanged. And now for MTBE, and indications are at 990, 995 free on board Amsterdam, Rotterdam. The factor today is pegged at 107. And summer spec gasoline traded at 912.50 to 925. Thanks for watching, but don't forget it's the NPRA International Petrochemicals Conference in San Antonio this weekend, and the ICIS team is there. So if you're not attending but would like to keep up with all the latest from the meeting, check out ICIS.com for more.